I've done a lot of work with men in the gender diversity space, and I always find that good, decent men really want to help women with their careers, but sometimes they don't know how. Sometimes they get a little bit shy, they get a bit nervous that they might do the wrong thing. And interestingly, our research showed that their number one fear is that they will be giving a woman feedback and they know that that feedback is important, it's going to actually enhance and help her career grow, but they're scared to, in case she cries. So I want to give some advice to some men who might be listening on what do you do when a woman cries. Firstly, you need to understand, don't just tell her to stop it, because I have had one CEO say that to me. Physiologically, our brains are structured differently. So if you look at a woman's brain, we have a thicker corpus callosum, which is the cord that's actually joining the two lobes of the brain. So we have a greater ability to transfer between the two lobes. So it's actually natural for us to connect an emotional issue with a fact. And you can't stop a woman from doing that. And any woman who thinks that they can is going to be really suppressing who they really are. So my advice is to let her cry. Let her know that it's okay. If you feel embarrassed, just take yourself out of the room, go and get a box of tissues, go and get her a glass of water, go and get her a cup of tea, but keep the conversation going because it's important to her. Or reschedule the appointment, but don't just leave it because you're embarrassed and you feel bad because you've made her cry, because she needs to hear that feedback. Feedback is the greatest gift, and that includes tough feedback, because you can never grow your career and your capability unless someone has the courage to give that gift to you. So my advice is you've got to feel the fear and do it anyway, guys. So if you want any other tips on how you can deal with women if they might get emotional because it makes you nervous, it makes you uncomfortable because you're a nice guy, just check in with us and we've got lots of materials that we can share with you.